Hi, this is Professor Bauman. So we're going to talk today about how you're going to be using the digital balances at your station. So each station in the lab will have its own balance. It'll have a cover on it. You're just going to take the cover off, and then there's a secondary cover. So you're going to take that off too, if I can. There we go. All right, and then what you want to focus on is there's a power button. So you just push the power button. You're going to see all the 8s line up. Make sure you see them all so that you know all the little light bars are working on it. And then you want to make sure that it says grams, that the unit that it's measuring in is grams. And you'll notice that this measures to 0.01 grams. That's 2 decimal places. Now to start with, basically you always want to make sure it says 0.00. And if it doesn't, you're just going to push the tare button and put it back there, that little T on the far side. Then, when you go to put something on there, all right, so I'm just going to use a penny. Think about how much you think a penny weighs. So I put my penny on there, and you see how that moves. So I want to wait for it to stabilize. I want to give it a little bit of time and make sure that it's going to be stable, and then I just would record the weight. And I'm always going to record all of the numbers that are written down, even if they're zeros, okay? So you're always going to make sure that you record everything. And when you're done, basically, you can take the object off. And when you're done, you want to make sure it goes back to the 0. And if it doesn't, you have to tare it, okay? And turn it off when you're done. If you spill on it, you should call your instructor over.